All right, one of the things that I really enjoy doing is conserving my paint. I'm one of those people, I don't like the paint to go down the sink, so I try to find other ways to repurpose and reuse my paint. So sometimes I might even start with a little palette like this, and look, I've already put some fun paper on the back of it, scrapbook paper, but I will sometimes use something like this for a palette to put my paint on. Or my favorite thing is the back of my book. You'll see most of my books in the back excuse me, in the back of my book I'll start laying down the extra paint that I had poured out to make something. That's how I start a lot of my journal pages. So when I'm staring at things going, what am I going to do next, I've already got the the paint. And I mean, this is a lot of paint that would have gone down the sink, just would have been wiped off and wasted. So as you're working, and if you pour out too much paint, think about it. Or even as you're painting, take that paintbrush and instead of dipping it in the water, like say you've got, let's just pretend you've got this bright pink paint, and you go, okay, I'm just going to clean that paint off over here. Well, the best thing you could do is take that paint and brush it off, clean it off on your paper. Just wipe it off, have that paint so you can use it. It becomes the foundation for another great painting. Now this is a sample of some that I have in the works. I've been working on these and dumping my paint down. Now I'm starting to play with little Posca pins and other things on it. Here's another one that I've done and started. And another one. And here you can see I've actually gone in with the ink. And sometimes when I'm just sitting, I will pick this up and with my pen, and I'll start adding the little extra details. I just let it tell me what it wants to be. I don't argue. And then this is an example of a larger canvas. And so it's all the paints that I've wiped off in the backgrounds. And then I started using my Posca paints to fill it in and make another painting. And then I have two more I'm going to show you. It's going to be a dog walking in and barking. This was also a canvas, an actual panel canvas, that I did the same thing. Started on with my extra paints, and then I'm going to show you this one. This is one of my newer paintings. Same thing. This was one of the canvas boards that I started wiping off all my paint on, and then I started noticing that it looked like a kitty looking out the window, so I turned it into a pun about catnip and painting. So here this kitty is fantasizing looking out his window, fish coming out of the chimney, little birdies with sparkling eyeballs, doggies and Superman walking in. Puppy, hi! Did you have a nice ride? Awesome. And anyway, that's a little bit of my art and recycling and using leftover paint.